Hello and welcome back to the Common Colt Podcast. The Colts have made a first-round pick, and it's Tyler Warren. Dan, how are you feeling?
Man, I was a little nervous there with the Bears on there, and I was kind of a little shocked that they didn't go Tyler Warren. But hey, our fortune there because we just got a great player, one of my favorite players coming into this draft at any position. Just loved him as a Penn State fan, and man, he is going to do wonders for AR and for this Colt offense. This is a home run pick for my perspective.
It felt like the most slam dunk pick for the Colts in recent memory, maybe
Yeah,
since the, dare I say his name, Andrew Luck pick back in 2012. Honestly, I love the pick. I thought the Colts
yeah,
might have to trade up to get him, and that's why I'm calling that the steal of the draft, the first round, the steal of the first round, because Ballard got to sit and not
yeah,
move any assets because we still have a lot of
yep.
needs on this team, and they got the player they needed. Now that Loveland guy out of Michigan, he went above he went above our guy Warren. What do you think about it?
Well, yeah, I heard it's kind of mixed reviews. The different mocks out there, different people. They seem to think he's a little bit more of a target offensive weapon. But again, you just watch what Warren did against Big Ten competition. Ran through the playoffs. He was a focal point of the entire offense of Penn State, and they moved him around. They did so many different things with him. If Shane Steichen gets creative with him and uses him in a variety of packages, I can just imagine all the different kind of packages you can put him in the backfield. You can put him. They could line him up under center sometimes.
Right,
And
best
do
quarterback
different
on the
things with
roster.
that. Well, let's not go that far. I don't think he threw too many passes. I think a few, if I remember correctly. But just a lot of unique things. Great run after the catch. A good enough blocker. He's just an all around great tight end, and it's just a great pick for the Colts.
Yeah, I think the draft boards that I was seeing on the tight ends between Loveland and our guy Warren was Loveland might
Yeah,
have the speed to make the ability to be a vertical threat. But to me, why I liked Warren the whole time, and he's actually done it. Look at the
yeah,
stats. Over 100 catches last year, over 1,000 yards last year. I'm so sick and tired of combine warriors. I'm so sick and tired of the guys who have potential, but they never do it. Again, you hear it from me all the time. Potential just means you haven't done it.
yeah,
Warren, what did he do, Dan? He actually did it. Loveland, I know he got
yeah.
hurt. Like week three, spring, did an AC joint, I think, in his shoulder. But Warren is just a guy who's done it. And he's that security for Anthony Richardson. And I think it's just
Yeah.
huge for the Colts offense.
Yeah, and to my point, like you have to have some physical abilities. Warren has all the physical abilities that are needed. We're not talking about a guy that's gonna, just kind of be mediocre out here. These were the two top end tight ends,
Yeah.
and everyone kind of had them there. And for a Colts team that has a need here, we got interior line issues, we got linebacker issues. We can do those later in the draft. This was one of the top two tight ends in the draft. He's a playmaker. He's going to help that offense. He's just going to do everything that you need to see. Okay, this is it for AR. This pick here is just an indication. AR is either the man or he's gone. I mean, that's basically what this pick is going to mean because they have no excuses now.
Well, he's got Josh Downs. He's got
Yep.
Michael Pittman. He's got Jonathan Taylor. Now he has a Tyler Warren. Oh, and they have Alec Pierce as their big play threat. So he's got
Yeah.
weapons. You cannot say that he doesn't have weapons. So I really like what Ballard's kind of building around. Hopefully Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
And if not, then whoever the next quarterback is in a year or
Yep.
two, Arch Manning, then maybe I mean they have a nucleus there. This is not a bad
Yeah.
offense. A young
Yeah.
young offense too.
Yep. And expect, hey, they got a second round pick. They got a third round pick. They're going to do other things. Again, I've kind of beaten the horde of Brandon George out of Pitt. Huge RAS guy,
Yeah.
linebacker. Look for him maybe in the second round if he doesn't go beforehand. They got some guard options that they can look for in third round. So this draft, again, is far from over. Great first pick. They got a high end player at 114 when you didn't know what was going to happen. So Colt fans should be ecstatic with this pick.
Yeah, my final point is you talk about RAS. Ballard loves that. Warren,
Yeah.
not a combine 40-yard dash warrior. I think he ran
Yeah.
4.75 if I'm not mistaken, which when you
Yeah.
compare it to the Kelseys and the Kittles and the Gronkowskis of the world, those guys are in the four
Yeah.
sixes or even maybe 4.5s. So not the fastest guy. I don't think he's going to blow the top off a defense. I know people
Right.
were thinking, how does he compare to Brock Bowers? Brock Bowers, I think, is a better route runner. This guy will be
Yeah.
a better, maybe jump ball out physical, yeah, make the catch, and then after he's got
Yeah.
the ball, he's gonna run you over.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for it.
Plenty of great tight ends that have played that way. It's not just all about speed. It's about knowledge of the game. It's about positioning. It's about mismatches. Again, you mentioned some of them. Travis Kelce, I don't think maybe in his younger years was great. Down the field kind of guy, but in the last 4 or 5 years, he's not been that, and he's been one of the top tight
Very
ends. So
effective.
it's not all in the speed when it comes to tight end.
Guys, comment below what you think. The Colts get Tyler Warren. He's who we wanted, and now he's officially an Indianapolis Colt. I'm calling it the steal of the first round because Ballard didn't have to trade up, and he filled a need. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, have a great day.